All right, y'all. This is the main thing. We saw Fast. Me and my mother, we saw Fast and the Furious 9, and it was good. This was a very good movie. So much action, drama. Um, just it was a good movie. This was a really good movie. And of course, I was just giving my thoughts on this. Tyrese is so funny. Tyrese is so funny. Throughout the whole movie, he had me laughing. Him and Ludacris was just going at it. But I could just tell even off the scene, I know that they are really close together. So it was always good seeing them. But that first scene when they almost shot Tyrese, that was funny. That, that had me laughing. I was like, ah. That was funny though. But I was glad enough that I was able to take this picture in front of the theater before we walked in. I was like, let me take this picture real quick. Y'all took the quick picture, went in there, sat down. So it was really good. Then of course, when Tyrese was taking on all those soldiers, he was just going at it, boy. It was like it's weird, it was just Tyrese taking on all those soldiers. That was so funny. That was so funny. And the Bridges scene was funny. I mean, well, the Bridges scene was crazy, cause I'm like, I don't know how Cena got over that, but it was so cool. He flew halfway across, then a jet just came up and picked him up, and they took off. I was like, wow, you know, it was good. It was just crazy. Yup, just a lot of crazy fighting in Tokyo. Everybody going at it, just going crazy. Wow, telling y'all, this movie is definitely a must see. And I think, I think the music of this movie was just good too. I mean, it came on at good times throughout the movie and stuff. So, it was really good. And of course, Ramsey, she was funny. The one scene where she got in the car, she didn't know how to drive, but she just got in there and she just took over, and she got that thing where the car was just grabbing everything, and that was cool. They just pressed that one button, and then all the magnets and stuff was just coming like on the car. That was fun. I was like, oh man, I know they had fun doing that. Um, just everything about this movie is good. Everything about this movie is good. Just so much action packed up on here. Darn, he was good and everything. And of course, that one scene where he let everybody to safety, and he was just, I mean, he was turning them up, boy. I think he broke like 10 people's back on that little stairwell thing, and then he made sure that everybody like got in, and then he took on everybody. He took on everybody. And I can say John Cena role was pretty cool. He was the villain, and then he became, well, he was the bad guy first, and he was the good guy. But John Cena was cool. He had some good lines and stuff. So it was just a good movie. It was really a good movie. And like I said, Ludacris, Tyrese, the whole cast, it was just so much fun to see. And I'm so glad and happy that I was able to take this picture, because I was just like, it's so cool. I was just taking a just quick picture, and I was like, this is really cool. So I look, you know what? I'm going to give Fast and the Furious 9 to 10 out of 10. Shoot. I enjoyed myself. And, just seeing the whole cast having fun. I was like, as soon as I saw Tyrese, I'm like, I know it's going to be funny. We know Tyrese just be saying some funny stuff. So, y'all prepare for that. Tyrese just going to be saying a whole bunch of funny stuff. Luda was funny. And, of course, one of my other favorite scenes from this was when Ludacris and Tyrese, they was up in space, and man, Luda was like, Man, how many pieces of candy you ate already? I mean, he was up there eating Tootsie Rolls and stuff. I mean, it was just good though. It was just good. But like I said, it was just good to just have the whole cast there and stuff. It just seemed like everybody liked working together. And that's always good when you get a movie like this where, people like working together and stuff. So, I was glad I saw this movie. You know, lots of action, funny stuff. And I think last when they was talking about Dawn and Jacobs, they had a lot of memories. I liked how they was doing that. Like throughout the movie, they was just doing different types of scenes when they was little and like, racing and stuff. So, we could see like racing was really a part of their, family culture and stuff. So that's how, the racing wars begin and stuff. So it was just good seeing that though. It really was. But like I said, I give this a 10 out of 10. And Fast and the Furious 9 is good, y'all. If you haven't seen it, I would definitely recommend you go see this movie. This movie was good. Really, really good. Woo!